Well, my goodness, did we ever sit for quite a few games, including a back-to-back. I don't understand it. We played Toronto, and we sat for Montreal, Columbus, Pittsburgh, and Colorado. And look at this road trip. I didn't really realize what a road swing we were on. Look at this road swing. We started in Ottawa. We started that game, too, to open up the road trip. Then we went down to Tampa, then up to Carolina, then back to... probably came back home, and then went to Toronto, and then out to Montreal, Columbus, Pittsburgh, and finished a road trip out west in Colorado. Tapped to start against, yet again, the frickin' Ottawa Senators. Of course we are. Well, the road trip is over. We're back inside T-Mobile Arena, and we're starting once again against the Ottawa Senators. Coming off a tough game against Toronto on the road. Peter Mrazek in the Sens crease, and his save percentage is barely over 900. And then there's me with an 864, maintaining about a 4.0 GAA on the season. It's not very good from that standpoint. Oh, home sweet home. It's good to be back in Vegas. Never thought I'd be saying that. Last time we played this Senators team, they torched us. And Stutzla right away. Oh god, I have nightmares of this Zanetti kid. Oh, thank you, Pietrangelo. I owe you a beer. Icing. No, it's not. He helped. That was very clever. That actually allowed Tuck. He might take a penalty. No. Backdoor. You guys have got to see that backdoor play. Good save. I'm going to get a power play. And hold on. Who is that? Who is that player? Ouellette. Okay, Xavier Ouellette. I don't know if I would have called that, honestly, but okay, the game's going to give us a power play. I'll take it. I mean, I say I wouldn't have called it because, you know, there's a little leeway there. And it goes in. Shea Theodore, I don't know how the hell he just scored. I think it's going to just barely slide under the skate or the pad. I'm not entirely sure how that went in. I don't even know if he's single. I'm sorry, lady. Oh, it goes 5-hole. I still am not entirely sure what happened. Oh, I see what happens. It hits the roll, the outer roll on the pad, and then it deflects up and then off of Mrazek's body and into the net. That should be a shot. Look at our glove. What did you do? we have suddenly upgraded the glove. Pull up. Oh, go! That had a good chance of deflecting back in off some bodies. God, I swear, when it hits a player and deflects down like that, it's so hard to tell what it's going to do, because you're expecting the shot to get through with some speed. That was really creative. That's probably the most creative thing I've ever seen an AI do. That between the legs, blind drop pass off the board. Did you see that? We are going to put them on the power play because Pietrangelo interfered with Tkachuk. Or was it Tkachuk? Yes, it was Tkachuk. 7-on-7. Oh god. Don't think, just do. Don't think, just do. Look at that. That's fine. A whistle is okay. Look at that. Nice blocker save. Tracking the rebound out. Being ready for anything. All right. Oh, that's got to get out. There's no excuses for that. That has to get out. Or at least the glove is working. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Patrick, an odd man. Oh, man. Short-handed try. And then Stahl tries to spin it on net. What is this AI up to? They're advancing. The AI is advanced. They're aware. It's Skynet. Anyone but Zanetti. Stone, a good save. Or on... I don't know who that was. Well, we played through one so far. Both teams with 10 shots aside. We had a really decent first period. Now Zanetti. Not Zanetti. Now look at this move. Evading the defense. They can't touch him. Oh, we're going to get a power play. And I'm not going to get to the bench in time. And it happens, of course, in the slot out front as guys are battling. It seems like that's the most common way we get that penalty. Well, we're going to be put on the power play. We're 1 for 1. Remember, Theodore scored very early into the last one we had, as it just went over the pad. I was expecting a potential clear there. Stevenson off a body. Still held in, though, by the Knights. Stahl back to Pietrangelo. Stevenson, tough blocker save for Mrazek. His saves he has not looked very confident in the net tonight. Stevenson back to the point. A roll in on Mrazek. It was a very weak shot. That will be cleared by Mata. I'm trying to get there. Nope, not in time. And it's cleared by Rudda, or whoever that defenseman is. And I got a guy. Oh, that was very close. Please, 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 please. Defend it well. I got it. Here. Go. We're still on the power play. Eric to Jordan. Jordan behind the net. We're going to get another penalty here. Oh, I'm going. Empty net. And the Sens touch it before I can get to the bench. Artem Zub, or as I've dubbed him, Zub the Nub. For whatever reason, he's going to the box for interference. Well, right back on the power play. I mean, it's almost like back-to-back power plays, essentially. As a show! Look at the deflection. That was a great deflection. It was tipped by Carlson, and Mrazek had to just hope he was positioned well enough to handle that. Well, right now, I'm still thinking about that Toronto game and how that game, for so much of that game against Toronto in Toronto that we just played, was very tight until it exploded in the final, half of the third period, and we just got nothing but offense. So, could this game unfold like that? Hopefully not. Off topic to the subject at hand. Wow, 1 second period shot? Are you serious? You're for real? Okay. Off topic to the subject at hand. I have come to like strawberry ice cream. Yeah, and I hated strawberry ice cream as a kid, but now I get those little, like, is it Neapolitan? I don't think it's exactly Neapolitan. Oh, that's a goal. Well, that's a goal. Oh, it's waved off. No, why? A goaltender interference. Yeah, Marchessault ran into him. It's not going to count. He's in the crease and everything. I mean, he's practically hugging Mrazek at that point. You gotta let him. You can't get in there and invade his personal bubble like that. It's gonna be waved off. It's not gonna stand. And as I predicted, and we could all easily tell, it's not gonna stand. But back to the ice cream subject. Yeah, I like that ice cream when you get the chocolate, vanilla, strawberry in one tub. Yeah, those things are. I've come to appreciate that flavor. The centers, look out for the guy out of the box. We got it back though. Pietrangelo, hands for Perron, who's playing the point on the power play. Oh, almost kicked in by Jordan. Two players from both teams trying to dig it out of the. That's interference. How is that not interference? Who is this kid? Who is this kid? He just broke my chance at a shutout. I thought we might have it. This freaking Zanetti kid. Look at this. Look at this. This is just another blocker. It's the same situation we saw when we were playing in Ottawa. Two defensemen backing off and letting the kid just walk into the slot area. We just got to be more aggressive. I think it's as simple as that. We got to be way out at the top of our crease for these chances. I didn't have to respect a backdoor feed or anything. He was in on his own. It's just frustrating when the game doesn't give you the save. Oh, well, it is what it is. Game didn't give me a save in that situation. I think we just need to improve our overall rating, and it's as straightforward as that as well. Well, we have... What are we rated, anyway? I don't think we're good enough in terms of our abilities to be able to handle this level, and there's going to be some weak ones that are going to beat us, is basically what I'm getting at. If you are a legit NHL goaltender, a shot like that should not be beating you. It just straight up shouldn't be beating you. Zanetti has it. I swear, hand to God, that kid touches the puck again. Oh, yeah! Get wrecked, Zanetti. That was beautiful to see. Payback. Marchessault, it deflects. It might... No, it's coming only back to the neutral zone. It's fine. Shoot. Oh, try that drag shot after he received it. It was... Oh, a good one-timer. Lots of action for the Golden Knights. It's going to squeak out behind the blue line. Dadonov gets absolutely hammered. Off a body, I think. I don't think I ever got a piece of that. All right, back for third period action. Chabot flips it in. Where am I going? Oh! Yes, there was definitely room. Oh, Zanetti. I I do not want to see that kid shoot the puck. Stützle. Oh, what in the world? What kind of wizardry was that? He went inside, outside. That was really sick. Had he pulled that off. 13:26. We are flying through this period, through this game. It's been very low action on my end, but it is what it is. ZANETTI. I don't want any more. Oh, no, 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 no. No, sir. Yes, Pietrangelo. You tell him to get out of here. Drag shot and a save. Thank you, Theodore, for being there. That forecheck is gonna be relentless, though. That's the problem. Good save, and we'll take a whistle. That's fine. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. That was almost instantaneous. A good face-off win. Chabot from the point. Here's why. It's through a screen. And I mean, yeah, it's glove side. I mean, we know how bad our glove has been at many times this season. And look at how many players are screening this, though. That's really, ultimately, that's what causes this to go in, is being unable to read it through the screen. I would say maybe we could challenge a little bit more to the top of our crease, but that was pretty bang off the face-off. You will have to cut me some slack on that. Well, you know how good the rest of our game has got to be now. I am not really upset with that face-off play going in. I'm really not. I'm not happy, but it happens. It happens to even NHL goaltenders. What a sauce. Oh my, feed it back to Carlson. There's so many times they get that great feed. Carlson's such a great playmaker. And they get that feed and they just shoot it. They don't look for the return feed. Good fortune. Carlson's going, but he's going to take a penalty. You absolute moron. He's got to really let up at that point. There's no reason to keep going. There is absolute, look at him. There's no reason to do that. Why would you do that? You have boxed him out already. You've won your territory for the puck there. You don't have to keep going. Well, a defensive zone draw here. We got to hope Jordan can win this one. This is a big draw. We got scored on last time we lost the face-off. I really overthought that. Why did I overthink that? Why did I slide to the right? What was I doing? Oh, this was such a good going game. And it's just, we collapsed. Go get me one, Carlson. Get me back in it. Again, our offense has just stalled out. No pun intended. Because we have 2 stalls on our team. Connor Brown. I'm overplaying it. You can tell. Well, goaltender is largely, it is very physical, but it's also largely mental. It is such a mental position. Why would you pull me now? Why would you pull me now? Well, I don't have a choice. I'm going. I didn't even decide to go. It's not my choice. Stützle, empty net. I mean, they're going to win the game anyway. We're not scoring 2 in 50 seconds. Well, oh my God, there's one. We get one with the empty net. Alex Tuck has cut into the deficit. I mean, it took this long for us to turn it on like this. Can we see another crazy game, another miracle? Well, I'm right back out here after the goal. That might be it. That might be it. I'm going as fast as I can. Stahl has it. Giordano. Mrazek has it, and I'm to the bench. But if they get it going forward, they could go for the empty net. We can't allow it. It's wide. You still have life. We still have breath. Tuck off the post. Tuck almost tied it. Stahl. And a hold by Mrazek. Offensive zone face-off. We got to win this. We have to win this face-off. We don't. Olet has it. That's it. He's going to clear it. And the Vegas Golden Knights are going to lose a tough one on their return to home ice. And it was just the breakdown for me in this third period. I overthought a couple of shots. The third one that beat me was just overthinking it. Just overthinking it. Yeah, it's a little disappointing. I definitely get that vibe. But I mean, we didn't play awful, but it's just a frustrating one. Yeah, I mean, we're still not quite seeing enough shots. I don't think the action is quite high enough. I mean, 19 shots against, that's it. That's all we see. So we're gonna have to bump the period length back up by 1 click. But 8-4-2, 16 shots on 19, 16 saves on 19 shots. That third one, I think if we save that, obviously the save percentage looks better and the game looks better. We just got to move on. All right, well, we've sat for 2 games, Carolina and Toronto. And now we're just getting a start at home again against the Florida Panthers. And another thing of note is we've bumped up the period length from 5 to 6. So kind of a happy medium from what we tried. We started with 7, went down to 5. The reason for bumping it up is just I feel just not enough action on my end. The games are going by a touch too fast. So we'll see if 6 minutes is about the right level for us. Well, once again, inside the fortress, we've been given a start against the Florida Panthers, back in the wonderful disco ball jerseys that we love so much. Just kind of hovering around the same save percentage in GAA. It's going to be very hard for us to get above 900 on the season, I think, actually. I like that Bauer pad setup he's got going there. Nice color combination. All right, well, let's try to rebound from some tough games. We've got a 6-minute period length game here. Period length in the settings is 6 minutes now, so maybe we have something good here. Barkov to Huberdeau. That should be a shot. All right, good. Composed. I'm just being as calm as I can. Marchessault. Be a cool cucumber back here in the net. Oh, thank you, Theodore. I let that rebound settle for him. I was trying to just stay in front of it. Oh, the defensive stick was good, but man, I was shading so far to the short side that if it had trickled in, it could have gone in. It could have gone in the net. Carlson, shoot it. Oh, Marchessault! He's going to pay for it, but he's going to score. All right, it went right to him. Was it a rebound? I had to change the camera, so I couldn't really see. I was changing camera as the play was happening, but I don't know if it was a rebound or if it deflected to him or whatever. He ends up with it. It's a shot, it's a rebound, and he pots the rebound. Ekblad crushes him and gives him a little stare at the end as well. So he punished him for scoring, but you'll take it. I love that Ekblad's hitting him as he's shooting. It's very realistic. I've seen that happen in real life. And I also like that Ekblad kind of looked at him as he was skating away. How dare you score on my goaltender? That was interesting. Good battles for it with Tuck. That might... Look at this battle. I love this. Tuck, he escapes and then sends it up the boards to his defenseman, but Verhaeghe has it now. Tip it. Glove save. Here, pass it off. And, well, I think they're calling interference. No, it's a hook. I didn't really see it. I honestly didn't see it. That really thwarted, I can't say that word. I just can't. It stopped a good chance that we had. I cannot say it. For some reason, I just can't say the word thwarted. It comes out sounding like I'm trying to say Florida. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't roll off the tongue well. Thwarted? Thwarted. It's a weird word. Oh, such a weird word. I mean, I feel like the period length is going by pretty good. It's not too fast now. Dumped in by the Golden Knights. Oh, I read it. Perfect. Oh, God. Oh, what a save. That was pretty dank. But it ends up on the backhand of Huberdeau. He chips it toward the net. Oh, my. It's going in. This is going in if we don't get there. Look at this. The pad save, man. Thumbnail material right here. All right, so Huberdeau, he's got teammates, but it looks like he's taking this in himself. Oh, God. Thank you, Theodore. I mean, you guys really need to be careful with that. Oh! Oh, my. Are you for real? Are you for real? That was crazy. What? We track it as it comes up from low to high, and we get a glove on it. Oh my God. And we swat at it too. Yeah. That little motion with the arm. What the hell was that? What is that? He looks like an amateur trying to make a save. Drops it. Oh, we get it. We've got it. Not an easy save. I mean, it looks kind of routine, but still, I mean, you've got to be a little anticipating. Oh, thank you for making that save. We had to outweight Ekblad on that and push to... Oh, that's easy. Are you kidding me? We're going to get a power play, though. Well, Derek Brassard is going to go to the box. He interfered with Carlson. To be fair, that's a very slight nudge. They could have let that one go, in my opinion, but okay. I mean, I don't know why I would complain. It's my team going on the power play. But I think they could have let that go if I'm being completely neutral. Oh, is it going to get out? That's a really weird flip out the zone. I can't play it. Here, you get it. You get it. Drops it for Pietrangelo. Look at this puck movement. Those three just moving it in a triangle. Good saves. Knight can't corral it, but he does get the second opportunity. Forsling can't clear. The forecheck was enough. Oh, that would have been brilliant. Re-enters the zone, and he's absolutely sent to the boards. And I think we're going to get to this one. Yes, we do. Here, I got it. Don't. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Luosterainen will flip it the full length. I'm going to have to get behind the net to get to this one. That's fine. Right up the boards, or up the glass, or out the zone. Brassard. Ooh, I don't. Oh, my God. What's going to happen? I needed to get back on my feet. I really don't know why I was still in butterfly. I was thinking I was being clever. Brassard outweighed me on that. That was good patience. He's just not fast enough in that butterfly position. He just isn't. And it was, I admit that was completely stupid. I was trying to get back around to that post. I should have right there recovered to your feet. You can move faster on your feet, but well, unfortunately that first career shutout isn't coming tonight in front of the home fans, as we give up a late first period goal to Derek Brassard and the Florida Panthers. Believe me, that first shutout is coming. We won't let our dreams just be dreams. Well, you can't tell me this isn't a pretty fairly even game. It's 10 shots aside and 1 goal aside. Both teams playing pretty close. It's been a good game so far. Oh, have a rip there. He passes to Barkov. We get the save. Get back on our feet. We learned that from the Brassard goal. Stick lifted, but he maintains his composure. Stall now. Oh, good try. Perron ends up with it anyway, and he scores. Just great work to just stay with it. The composure and the fortitude to stay with that play and make something happen of that. The rebound, and he doesn't give up on it. And then he just kind of lifts it up, almost like he's shoveling it into the net. All right, guys, let's go. We got that lead back. 2-1 game. Pretty early in the period. I'm just above the red paint at the top of the crease. Any further out than that, maybe when the puck is just coming in. But there's really no need to challenge any higher than that. And in some of these games, with whatever slider set we're rolling with at this point, it's working. I like it. No more drops. Oh, it was right there. It was on the skate. I got very lucky I didn't push that into the net. Oh, look at how physical it is on the boards right there. Let's cut this angle off. Behind the net now. Has some help now. Oh, we get the save. Good blocker save. He's got help, but will he be the only one shooting? He attacks. Good save. It's right there. Here, go. Every single rush for Florida feels like they have a really good chance of scoring, and it's just, I don't know, I'm flustered. I'm not going to hide it. I am flustered. Nurse now in the slot with it. Good save. Good couple saves from Spencer Knight. He's playing really well over there. Here comes Jonathan Huberdeau. Over to Duclair. Glove save. We'll play it very quick. Good forecheck by Perron. And Patrick, he dishes to the back door. And the Golden Knights have taken a 3-1 lead as the second period gets ever closer to expiring. Look at this. Great dish. It's going to be hard for any goaltender to stop this. It's a good feed back door to Nolan Patrick, and he finishes that cleanly. Oh, that was tough. It went right to him unexpectedly a bit. Now Denisenko, tip it. Oh, backhand, nice save. 6 seconds, just get out of the period. Now Giordano, a shot at the horn, and there it is, turned into the corner by Spencer Knight. Man, it has been a really interesting game here, intense. We are out shooting the Florida Panthers. Unsurprisingly, the action's been a little bit more in Florida's end, but the shots are kind of close. Reasonable, to say the least. Carlson with Marchessault, a good save by Knight. Ekblad being hassled at center ice, but he does get it over to Huberdeau. Is there a feed? Oh, that's just tough. That's a little bit unfair. It's a one-timer across the ice. It's Barkov shooting it. You have to still respect the short side. That's what I was talking about. This line is so good. Huberdeau with the feed, Barkov with the finish. It is what it is. That's just no fault on me. I tried to get over. You have to respect the short side. You have to. You cannot cheat for that one-timer as a goaltender. It's up to your defense to take that play away. it's a little hard to take. That's a tough one to take and give up, but I just have to move on now. Well, it didn't take long for this top line of the Florida Panthers to strike, did they? They didn't take long to get going. If we see enough shots, I can live with the 2 goals against. Duclair. Oh, this might be a shot. It is. Rebound control. At least we got it toward the corner, I guess. Oh, no. No. Here you go. Probably should have taken the whistle there just to slow it down a little bit. Oh, no. Perron, you goof. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I felt like I really had to play that really aggressively, and I don't know why I did. Oh, we just can't get a good game to save my life. What sucks about that second Barkov goal is it was scored basically because of a failed dump in, basically. That's essentially what it boils down to. Well, probably, I will see a maximum of maybe 23 shots if I'm lucky. Oh, Petrangelo, please just move it out. Denisenko, just shoot it. Tip it. Oh my god, I got lucky. In their books. Nope. Tip it. A good shot. And we'll make the save. Stone pulling up and shooting. The rebound there forked off the post. What in the world is going on right there? Look at that. What are they doing? Couple monkeys humping a football over there. Carlson, breakaway. Go. Hustle. Should be a shot. Wide. Tippett just missed it. Good save. Anticipating. Battery level low. Uh-oh. For Hagee to tip it. No! God! Come on! No! Not like this. Not like that. Look at this Florida attack. It's... I am hotter than molten lava right now. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I guess we're going. That makes sense. There's not enough time left in this game. They're going to get it. Oh, they just missed it, but they're going to get to it first. Tippett wide, I think. I can't really see what's going on. Tippett has it. That's it. That's going to be it. We can't let them get possession again. That's it. Denisenko, I think it was deflected off Giordano. 15 seconds, one last rush. That close to overtime. This game just does not will us to go to overtime. That's it. The Golden Knights are going to lose in very heartbreaking fashion. Man, we got to stop collapsing in games like this. I mean, we're just maintaining that 840 save percentage where we're hovering around this season. It's not good enough. At least we saw 26 shots, so we know that the period length is a good adjustment. I think the AI is just overpowering us. But I point back to one more time, whatever our overall rating is, we'll see it in a second. It's just not high enough. Alright, well, we need to upgrade the glove, and hey, look, perfect timing for the 2 trait points to upgrade glove. Glove high, hell yes, upgrade that. We're an 80 overall goaltender playing 19 games this season, 9-8-0 with an 863. It could be a lot worse, but we're starting to get into that territory where we're almost at the perfect overall rating. Well, not perfect. We're at an overall rating almost where we are a legitimate backup. And we're not far off from being at an overall rating that makes sense to be in the NHL. So hopefully with the rating going up and our personal statistics going up, hopefully we can start just making those basic saves, because a lot of stuff is beating us, like on the glove side, that shouldn't be getting past us.